Hello folks, Mike Parsons here, Bluegrass with Friends. So, I had a student last night and he asked me about the shuffle rhythm. Up to this point we've been basically playing boom chuck, which actually works fairly okay for a shuffle rhythm. But here's what it is there are a lot of different rhythm patterns, but in bluegrass and this sort of music and country and folk, maybe you're going to play mostly straight, which is like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? Now the shuffle rhythm is, instead of being 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so it's sets of it's a quick note and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, so it's called the shuffle. And then there's the swing, which is more like ta 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 ta. Neither of those are straight rhythm, ta 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 ta. So brief explanation of the, of course there's a lot more than that, but we just want to make sure that you know the difference between straight and shuffle. And so here's how a shuffle goes, is like, you're like 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. So it's almost like you're 1 on the bottom 2 strings and the fast part comes on the upper 2 strings. 1. Of course we're talking about pitch here. The bottom strings are on top, but they sound lower. Okay? So, I'm doing that with a down, up, down, up, down. So, a good song this works with is like You Ain't Goin Nowhere, that Bob Dylan tune. Clouds so swift, the rain won't lift, railings froze so the gate won't close. Get your mind off the wintertime, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Okay, so that's one way to play a shuffle. Now there's the basic blues shuffle. Okay, so a lot of times rock and roll and blues, they play their shuffle more like this. So this is how a straight rock beat would go. Dun, 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 1 and 2 and all even. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but the shuffle is and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then sometimes, so what else I'm doing here, did you notice it sounds different? This is called palm muting. Now what I'm doing is I'm muting the strings with the palm of my hand here. I hope you can see that. And it gives you just this nice thunky little sound, and then you can go. Open it up a little bit. What I mean by open it up a little bit is that I'm moving my palm. So you can play it muted, or you can open it up and just create different sounds and be, the more sounds you have in your toolbox here, the better things are going to sound. Now the D chord, then the C chord, then back to the 5. They always do those turnarounds at the end of blues songs. Now these can also be played straight. Way down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, in the woods amongst the evergreens, stood a little cabin made of earth and wood. A country boy named Johnny Bicker never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing bell. Go, go. That's it. Have a lot of fun.